Renee, welcome. ARM's an interesting part of the semiconductor ecosystem because you guys are sort of making the blueprints that people are going to use to make designs that are eventually going to get manufactured. So you can't get too caught up in the near term. What are the fundamental bets that you're making with these new products that you expect are going to drive the computing economy in the next decade?
We just announced a new platform for mobile devices, and a couple things that are really exciting about that platform is, first off, people may not be aware of this, but over half of the $180 billion gaming market is done on mobile devices. So the experience really, really matters. Mobile gaming is really, really important. We've announced a new platform called Immortalis, which is a GPU for mobile gaming, giving a fantastic experience for users. And then additionally, we've upped the performance on our CPU, and now the CPU on that platform is going to be world-class for laptops. And in fact, that CPU that we've just announced is, in some cases, over 30% faster than conventional laptop designs today. So it's a great new platform for mobile and for laptops.
Yeah. Okay, now the market kind of stinks for IPOs right now. You still going to do that soon?
You know, I'll go back to what Masa said back in February when we announced the transition to the new ARM, if you will. And that was the intent to go public sometime between then and the end of our fiscal year, which is the end of March of 2023. So nothing has changed since that announcement.
I mean, nothing has changed? Or are you white-knuckling it?
I can't say much more beyond the plans that we talked about back in February.
Renee, I'm wondering, looking at derivative industries, auto's a great example where we still have some OEMs talking about chip shortages lasting into next year. I wonder, how quickly is that going to melt away? And is there a point at which we're just not going to talk about chip shortages anymore?
You know, John, I think it's a really hard thing to call. The pandemic really accelerated a lot of demands for all types of digitization in our world. At the same time, we saw the supply lines fractured in ways that we had never seen before. Ports that were closed, ships sitting offshore for a long time, different areas of the ecosystem slowed down. And when you think of an automobile and the amount of semiconductors that go into it, and an automobile being really a just-in-time manufacturing process, it really was almost the perfect storm, if you will, of supply challenges. I think it is going to take a while to settle itself down. The world was much flatter years ago before all the things that have hit us in the last couple of years. And I think until we get adjusted to what that normal looks like, I still think we're going to see shortages.
Do you think it's going to elongate the process by which autos become even more chip pervasive? In other words, is it going to slow down the pace of innovation and the dream of what we thought the car was or may still eventually become?
I don't think so. I think it's going to make it a little bumpier in terms of production and predicting demand, and particularly as we're moving into new technology spaces. But undeniably, electric vehicles are great for the planet. Undeniably, autonomous vehicles are great for the planet because they're simply safer for people. So I think the long-term trend that we're seeing relative to autonomous and electrification, that's going to continue. I just think the industry is going to have to figure out really how to manage all of that in terms of the new supply-demand issues that we face.